Hello everybody, I'm Norman Douglas, a partner and an attorney with Accident Recovery Team. We're going to talk today a little bit about social media and your personal injury claim. Not a good mix, social media and your claim. If you get in an accident, something happens, you post photos, you post how you're doing. Most of your friends and family are going to come back and say, I'm glad you're fine, I hope you're doing fine. Typically, clients put on there, I'm okay, I'm fine, when in fact they have pretty serious injuries. Those words mean something, and you should use the accurate words if you're going to post. I would recommend, and most attorneys would recommend, that you don't even post on social media regarding the accident, because that just leads to bad things. If you file a lawsuit later in your case, the defense attorney is going to ask for all of your accounts. And once you post, you can't really delete the posts because now you're destroying potential evidence, right? So I pulled out a few what's called interrogatories. Those are written questions after you file a lawsuit that are submitted to you as the plaintiff, and we also submit these to the defendant. But some of these questions go through identify the username for each and every messaging application, including Facebook Messenger, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, Line, or other messaging applications accounts you utilized or maintained from whatever the date of accident forward, right? So that's a lot of information. Another one, they want to know all Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, other internet websites, blogs, forums, profiles, postings, messages, including status updates, wall comments, notes, photographs, videos, blah, 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 on and on and on, made by you between the date of the accident and current. Most of the time, they want this information because it will reveal, refer, or relate to your emotions, feelings, or mental state as experienced by you, the plaintiff. That's usually a lot of information. And most of the time, people on Facebook are not accurate. Most of the time, they're like, I'm doing great, I'm doing fine, which is not necessarily the case. That's why they want this information. So there's a few others where they want, if I can flip through the pages here. This one asks about MySpace. So if anybody still has a MySpace page, get rid of it. They'll want to know all of your entries for blogs, all of your entries for any personal websites you may have, along with the social media sites. They also want, of course, videos, pictures that you may post on those sites. So normally, our advice is to not post anything about the accident on social media until you consult with your attorney. Leave all of it off until the end. And then once everything's said and done, then if you want to post, you could post. But until then, I would say leave everything off of social media so your words don't get twisted, so they don't get construed into a meaning that you did not intend. That's all I have for social media at this point in time. Norman Douglas signing off. Have a great day. Thanks.